Did you know that over 20 million jobs around the world will be taken by robots by 2023, according to CNBC? And about 1.5 million of those jobs will be coming from the United States alone. Artificial intelligence has already made a huge impact on all of our lives. For example, it has given us the ability to be learning during a global pandemic over Zoom. Artificial intelligence will change how we live our lives in the future by reshaping the way we currently live our lives. Some specific areas of life that artificial intelligence will alter in the future include transportation, healthcare, and education. Transportation will be heavily altered by artificial intelligence. Self-driving cars will become more popular than they already are today. Traffic will be significantly reduced by these self-driving cars due to the way that all of the cars will be operating. According to Robotics and Automation News, a recent study conducted by Ohio University stated that self-driven cars will reduce harmful emissions by up to 60% when adopted. And this is great because it will have such a positive impact on our environment. The way we receive mail will also be changed by artificial intelligence. Drones will soon transport all mail and packages to create a speedier delivery for us. Our packages and mail will be able to get to us in less than 30 minutes. And this will be increasing a lot of us having impulse buys. And impulse buys are great for businesses. Mail delivery services such as UPS and FedEx will unfortunately be negatively affected by these drones. But if these services can learn to adapt to the drone methods, then it might not be so bad for them in the future. And if you thought that these transportation changes were cool, wait until you hear about how artificial intelligence will be affecting healthcare in the future. Healthcare will become way more advanced than it already is with artificial intelligence. Things like robotic surgeries are already starting to be performed and will become way more common in the future. Robotic surgeries will ensure a steady hand and a more precise incision on patients by using something called haptic sensing. New surgery techniques can be performed that are currently impossible for humans to perform by themselves right now. Virtual healthcare assistants will also become more frequent in the future. This is great for patients who really cannot leave their home, but require a doctor monitoring them at all times. The doctors will be able to monitor and check up on the patients and help them just over video chat. But healthcare is not the only thing that will be changing due to artificial intelligence. Education will advance as well. The ways that we are used to learning right now will completely be changed in the future thanks to artificial intelligence. Starting with teachers, artificial intelligence will decrease the number of tasks that teachers actually have to do. Systems will soon grade all students' coursework, including written responses, so that teachers will not have to spend hours grading them by themselves. All paperwork in the classroom will soon be processed by a machine. Learning will become more personalized due to artificial intelligence. Computer programs will make it easier for teachers to recommend a learning plan for each of their students. These programs will be able to store and keep all of the students' grades and information, and it will create an easier way for the teacher to look at how each student is progressing in the class. And by the teacher having this in a database, it makes it a lot easier for the teacher to be able to help the student succeed in the class. According to e-learning industry, research indicates that instant feedback is one of the keys to successful tutoring. So to conclude, artificial intelligence will be changing the way we live our lives in the future. Artificial intelligence will have a major impact on transportation, healthcare, and education. We will soon be living in a world that was at one point unimaginable thanks to artificial intelligence. Our lives will become so simplified